Here's a look at your daily market report on this Tuesday, the 3rd day of December. We'll talk about what happened at the barns yesterday, and then we'll get into what's going to happen today and the rest of this week. Monday, Callaway Livestock Center had 1,882 head. The market there steadied $10 higher. China Livestock Market, 1,108 head. The market there stayed a 5 higher. Joplin Regional Stockyards, they ended up with 9,615 head, a much different offering this week compared to last week. Last week, of course, was that big yearling special where they had over 150 loads of yearling cattle. This week, a lot more calves and not near as many yearlings. The yearlings that were there, however, weren't quite as green as last week's, had a little more flesh conditions, so the market there kind of misleading on the trend. The steers under 650 pounds, 8 to 25 higher. Heavier weight steers, 8 lower to 4 higher. Heifers under 500 pounds, 3 to 20 higher. Heavier weight heifers, steady to 8 lower. Take a look at a few of the stick-out sales yesterday around the auction barns. Joplin Regional Stockyard sold 84 head of 490-pound steers at $371. Callaway Livestock Center had 29 head, 509-pound steers, $355. Joplin again, 631-pound steers, 55 head of them brought $305. Back at Callaway, they had 41 head of 708-pound steers, $287 and a quarter, and then 179 head of steers, 800-pound smooth at Joplin, $268. Few heifer sales that stuck out yesterday, 122 head of lightweight heifers, 494 pounds at Joplin are $313. 22 head of 518-pound heifers at Callaway Livestock Center, $299.75. And then a full load of 700-pound smooth heifers, China Livestock Market, $261.75. Taking a look at what's going on today at the auction barns that we've heard about so far. Kingsville Livestock Market expecting 3,700 head today. Macon Livestock Market, they're expecting a 1,300 head. Both F&T and Unionville, they're on an off-schedule week this week. At Ozarks Regional Stockyards in West Plains, they got a special pre-vac sale today. They had 33 head in the barn overnight, and most weeks that offering nearly doubles before the sale's over, so they could have quite a long day at the auction barns there today. Later on this week on Thursday, of course, Callaway Livestock Center having their special cow sale this month. They're expecting to have about 600 head there. And then also on Thursday, a special wean vac sale at Joplin Regional Stockyards. Expecting about 5,000 head through the barn. They're going to follow that up with a special video sale. Expecting about 8,000 head at the video sale. On Friday, we've got the Show Me Select heifer sale at the SEMO Livestock Market in Jackson. Then on Saturday, got the monthly hay sale in Southwest Missouri. They're expecting a huge offering of hay there this month. Ozarks Regional Stockyards also having a special cow sale on Saturday, as well as Unionville Livestock Market. A special cow sale there being held as well. Taking a look at the box beef cutout values this morning. Choice at $314.04, up $1.03. Select at $276.60, that's down 40 cents. Those values based on 83 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds this morning, and the Choice Select spread setting at $37.44. Negotiated feedlot trade still at a standstill so far this week. Had 79,753 head last week. The weighted average price on the live sales, $190.03. Dress sales at $296.59. Taking a look at the futures markets this morning. Those cattle markets turned around from yesterday's whatever yesterday was, and quite a bit higher today, gaining back most of yesterday's losses and kind of getting back on track with what's actually happening at the auction barns. Live cattle, December 188.57 up 105. February 189.27 up $1.35. Feeder cattle for January 260.30 up 345. March at 258.20 up 265. Lean hogs for December 83.57 up 35. February 88.37 up 42. The grain markets this morning, December corn fractionally higher, 424 and 3/4. The rest of contracts fractionally to 2 cents lower, March at 431 and 3/4. Soybeans for January up 5.5, 990 and 3/4. March up 5 1/4, 996 and 1/4. December wheat up 7 1/4, 544 and 3/4. March at 549 and 1/4, up 2 cents. Soybean meal for December up $3, 50 cents a hundredweight at midday, and soybean oil for December up 57 cents a hundredweight. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your daily market report for Tuesday. This is Tony Hancock.